quick subs in tonight.
I needed a warning before those, man. Great job. Great job. We're ready to go. NC State in white moving right to left. They'll win the opening draw as Prasma draws it backwards. Thronson pitched forward to Shook, slid to the middle. Here's Kaufman walking in. They score. Beautiful play up the ice. It's Braden Strong on the finish, and NC State takes the lead.
Well, mentioned it in the top of the broadcast, Braden Strong gets the start tonight on that second line, and he delivers. And this is just breaking out of the forecheck, something NC State couldn't do at all last night. They've obviously adjusted and made their adjustments. They go strong side, 3 on the right, quick little flip to Nick Shook. Then they find Holden Kaufman. Here comes Braden Strong on the weak side. He's flying across.
NC State gets their fourth line out there. Daniel now stepping in. Has Strong in the middle, takes the shot, save made there by Norkovicius, loose on the side of the goal, they score. McEnany puts it home. NC State's doubled their lead 5 minutes after they open the scoring.
And exactly 5 minutes, 17-17 time of first goal for Braden Strong. And then the other guy inserted into the lineup tonight, Thomas McEnany, 5 minutes later gets a goal, and it's 2-0 Ice Pack. And there's just traffic in front. Look how deep Tate Sodden takes this. And Nork just has to make a couple of kick saves. It's still loose, and Bowling Green, they're not doing a good job of getting it out of there. Right in the middle of that was Greg Peltier. McEnany cleans up the mess, 2-0 Ice Pack.
And NC State going to go right back to work. Daniel chips and chases behind the goal. He'll hold up in the near corner. Turning with it, looking for some help. Under pressure from Conway as he sends it back up top. Shot coming. Block made there by the goaltender Norkovicius. Now McEnany. He'll be forced into the wall on the near side. Centering pass. Daniel takes the shot. He scores. It snuck under Norkovicius. That only took 31 seconds, and NC State's lead is 3-0.
Oh, it's just an onslaught for the Ice Pack, and this is not looking good early on for the Falcons. Everyone thought that didn't go in for about 2 seconds for Scott Daniel. McEnany crunched up against the boards. Brenner, a little quick pass to Daniel, one-timer, and Scott Daniel's having himself a very quiet, nice year.
Away with it. Looking around, he'll walk it up top. Still in control, leaves it for Gilmore at the blue line. Backhanded across for Frosch. He moves it along for Strong, slides it through the middle. Tied up in front, though, was Kaufman. And NC State still at work. It's Shook stuffing it home. And that possession in the offensive zone pays off as Nick Shook makes it 4-0.
Well, it all starts with the play from Holden Kaufman in the neutral zone. He's just been phenomenal tonight with the stick work. It sets up this giant O-zone time. Shook to Kaufman, Kaufman back to Shook, and he just dekes around Norkovicius.
On it. NC State still in control, though. It's Prasma. Left for Shook. He'll walk it in. Fires away. That one deflected wide. It'll stay in play, though, and we carry on. Prasma has Shook high slot. Shot coming. He scores. 32 seconds into the man advantage, and NC State leads 5-0.
This is just bad aggression from Bowling Green defensemen as we have a queso goal here in Invisalign Arena. And it's just, I believe it was Ryan Budai. And it is. It's Ryan Budai and Joey Halligan. They just get way too aggressive, and they leave Nick Shook open in the slot, and he's going to hit that a lot.
That was one thing I was going to point out. I had just mentioned they didn't have a shot through the first 5+ minutes of the period. That flurry on that last sequence picked up 4.
Just picked your mind there.
NC State working in the offensive end. It's worked around the wall for Ricky Frosch. He'll shoot it back deep. Left behind the net for Shook. Forced out in front. There's another. It's Braden Strong with his second of the game. He's got a 3-point night, and it's a 6-goal lead.
Cleanup, aisle 10. Braden Strong answers that call. It's just loose right in front, and it really is just a cleanup. Nick Shook's going to pick up another point. It's just loose out in front, and Braden Strong gets it from Holden Kaufman. That line's been very impressive.
Kiesel, and it's a foot race back to the puck. Winning that race is Gilmore. Headmans it for Kaufman on that right wing. Floated back to the middle through the skates of Gilmore, but it's put in by Strong. He'll pick up the hat trick. Had his first goal of his NC State career tonight. He's also got his third.
There's a fan behind the Bowling Green net trying to throw his hat on the ice. There's some netting back there. Tim Healy getting involved with it on the bench. Just his 5th ever game, the true freshman. came in with just 2 assists. He's got 4 points. A first career hat trick with your first career goal in the same game.
Seconds will slowly bleed off the clock. And it is a big win for NC State to get back on the right track as Shook rips one over the top. 4 seconds left. It'll be worked back up to the blue line. Braden Strong will finish out the clock, and NC State wins all 3 periods and the game. And Nick, as we talked about, good bounce back game.